I love 2 Point Museum. In fact, it's safe to say I may be just a little bit obsessed. So much so that I've now racked up over 150 hours playing the game. I mean, I've also renamed my dog Bungles after the in-game company Bungles Technologies. My wife talks to me now in the same tone as Haley Von Trowell.
It's things like this that make me not want to get out of bed in the morning.
And I've even redesigned our house to look more like a museum. But hey, this isn't about me. This is about 2 Point Museum. It's such a fun game, but there is so much to do and so much to learn as you make your way to becoming 2 Point County's greatest museum curator. So without further ado, welcome to another 2 Point Museum video. I'm Ivory Toucan, and here are my top 15 tips I've learned after playing for more than 150 hours. Sponsor deals are a crucial and an easy source of recurring income, especially early in the game. Once you accept a contract, the specific sponsor item can be placed within your museum. Of course, the key here is to place these items strategically, such as the bungle bin near vending machines or the Mudbury Festival sign in high traffic spots. This is so they can generate income while also contributing to the guest experience, so make sure to check the sponsor tab often for new deals. The price adjustment tab is your key to maintaining profit in 2 Point Museum. While high prices can scare off guests and reduce their mood, fair prices lead to consistent, higher revenue. The game actually provides real-time feedback from guests which you can use to fine-tune your rates where needed. So focus on maximising profit from high traffic areas like the cafeteria and the gift shop, with the latter having adjustments for every purchasable item. Happy staff equals a happy museum. Higher happiness means less likelihood of quitting and better performance in their roles. The pay tab is the most direct way to boost happiness. Another way is sometimes through training, as these little beavers are eager to learn. A final way to keep your staff happy is to also provide a well-equipped staff room with entertainment, comfortable seating and plenty of food and drink options. Aim to create separate areas and shortcuts for all your staff facilities by making the most of the employees only door. This one is more than just a spatial efficiency tip. It's about making it easier for your staff to move around the museum. It can help having all the different types of staff rooms located in a centralised area connected through staff only corridors. This then prevents staff from clogging guests' path and, more importantly, allows them to reach emergency tasks anywhere in the museum much faster. Because let's be honest, time spent walking by staff is not time they are spent working. Make sure to use a layered security approach when building your museums. So security in this game is all about coverage and control. Place your security chairs near entrance and exit areas or near bathrooms to stop any thieves from escaping. Security gates can then be used as a final defense, slowing thieves down just long enough for your security to intercept them. Guests aren't always easy to please. Different types, whether that's kids, aliens or yetis, are all attracted by different things. By viewing the guest log, you can see what type of visitors you're attracting and what they're complaining about. For example, if you have lots of kids, make sure to add in more interactive displays. Or, if you have many scholars, make sure your exhibits have that high knowledge score. Because keeping guests happy means keeping them in the museum longer, which means more donations for you. Don't rely on guesswork. The overlays are your most powerful tool in this game, so make use of the visualization overlays to identify and correct any design flaws you have. Flicking between them instantly reveals where buzz may be low, or security coverage is weak, or when more food stands and cafeterias might be needed. Using the overlays allows you to make precise, data-driven design decisions that will take your museum to that next level. Commonly acquired by deconstructing exhibits, or found out across the expedition maps, perks provide permanent, powerful bonuses and can be equipped to certain staff items, robots or exhibits. However, as perks take a while to collect, when it comes to deciding when to place them onto exhibits, pristine quality exhibits naturally have more perk slots and a higher base value, so therefore applying perks to them creates the greatest return on your investment. Item upgrades are crucial for long-term efficiency and the overall running of your museum. For example, a higher level workshop allows staff to build items faster, while upgrading security booths increases their effectiveness, dramatically improving your crime fighting footprint. Likewise, better aquarium filters and feeders improve that fish wellness while also reducing maintenance costs over time. Successful expeditions are the lifeblood of any museum. However, make sure to watch out for any seasonal changes that create additional events and to plan your excursions accordingly. For those high-risk expeditions where certain events can't be counted, a useful way around this is to use Pinstar's Star Trek-inspired red shirt tactic. Go about hiring cheaper, lower-level staff members to go on the expeditions for you, and if a dangerous event does occur, well, let's just say this lower-value staff member can be sacrificed for the greater good.
How can this be for the greater good? The greater good. Shut it!
Knowledge is just as important as buzz, especially for tour ratings and attracting guests. The way to raise this is by breaking down lower quality duplicate exhibits within the analysis room. This will consistently boost the knowledge of that exhibit type across your entire museum collection on all the maps. Just make sure to place info boards in range of the exhibits to share it with your guests. Alongside this, you'll also need to make sure you have plenty of interactive displays throughout your museum, as this is the only way your younger guests will gain that knowledge. A 5-star tour doesn't actually require dozens of exhibits, but it does require coherence and quality. So, when setting up a tour route, only select exhibits that are thematically matched and have been well analysed for high knowledge. Make sure to position the exhibits close enough together to minimise the tour's length, and add in the relevant decorations and a highly specialised tour guide with the right skill traits, and you'll have a high tour rating that translates into high donations for your tour groups. While vending machines offer convenience, they do end up making a lot of mess, which then impacts your environment rating. The cafeteria, on the other hand, provides substantially higher profit margins and better guest satisfaction in the long run. The ability to change the menu lets you offer food items that add certain buffs to your guests and staff, such as certain buzz boosts for different themes. Having a well-placed, well-decorated cafeteria encourages guests to eat, spend money, and refresh their energy levels, allowing them to stay in the museum just that little bit longer. Customization in 2 Point Museum is huge. Almost everything in this game can actually be customized, which gives you the freedom to create different identities and variations across all your museums. Giving your staff distinct uniforms can make it easier to manage staff at a quick glance, or customizing objects such as decorations, donation bins, or toilet stalls to fit a theme adds that visual appeal and a sense of realism. Just keep an eye out for the paintbrush and the colour wheel symbols while playing the game to explore all the different options on offer. 2 Point Museum, like its predecessors, is a charm-filled management simulator game. While efficiency is the key to progression, the game does have a gentle learning curve that helps you avoid any burnout or boredom. But just taking a moment to enjoy the game, listening to the hilarious radio presenters, or simply watch your quirky staff and guests interact will remind you that the journey of building the perfect museum is just as rewarding as the destination. That's it from me. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more 2 Point Museum content. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.